Hello! I'm the Game Beaver, and this is a long, well, sort of overdue, because I didn't do it right away, 500,000 subscriber special. Yeah, that's right, 500,000 subscribers. And you watching them are probably one of them. If you're not, then you could be! Click the subscribe button now! Oh no. Anyway, I just wanted to say a thank you video. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, you'll know that I put up a status quite a while ago saying that we were so close and that if any of you had any questions that you could send them in that way. But first off, before I read the Q&As that you guys, the questions that you guys sent, I just want to say that this year has, I'm going to say it because somebody commented it, and it's going to sound so up my own arse. They said, this year, 2015, the year of the Beaver. Every year is the year of the Beaver. But anyway, at the start of 2015, I had a little over 5,000 subscribers. And within a year, we got 495,000 subscribers. And that's insane. I sort of, even when I had 5,000 subscribers, I thought to myself, this is kind of big. I realized how awesome you guys were and how active you were, and I saw that, and it made me realize that this channel's gonna be big, even though it didn't have the subscribers back then. I just saw that the community we were building, and I was a postman. And look at us now, 500,000 subscribers. I mean, we've got to thank Jurassic World, of course, for the movie coming out and just sort of skyrocketing Dinosaurs to the mainstream again, because it's been years. I think, what was it, 2003, 2001, Jurassic Park 3 came out? And we've had such a lull in it. And I owe a lot to that. To see the channel have grown, and a lot to you guys, because I see loads of comments about people saying that they shared videos with their friends, and I don't know how your friends stayed friends with you after you shared stuff like, you know, this. But of course, the true friends that stay with you no matter what anyway. I'm not great at Q&As, I gotta say I've only done one before, and I don't know whether I answered the best of my abilities. But, I mean, I'm gonna try it now. There is something special if you wait till after this Q&A. Something that I managed to dig up ages ago, and I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this for 500,000 subscribers. 500,000! That's crazy. Some people strive for their whole lives trying to get 1 million subscribers. And, anyway, I'm going to start doing this Q&A, so let's get down to the questions.
Jason asks, my question to you is, what made you start doing this type of thing, and did you ever think it would be a hit on YouTube?
I don't think anybody who starts a YouTube channel, or at least very few of them, start it with the intentions of, well, knowing it's going to be big. Nobody does that. When I first started, well, the reason why I started was Jurassic Park Builder did an update, and I played that game in my spare time, and then I thought, you know what? Nobody does this, or I couldn't find anybody that does this. But in animation, it's kind of hard to get into, especially when you're straight out of uni, because people want experience, they want work. And there are only a few cherry-picked people that were in my course that did manage to get a job. And even back then I was like, what if I don't get one? Not that I couldn't. But I wanted to just start off a Let's Play channel, and it's something that you'll see further on in this video is something I've wanted to do for a while, Let's Play, because I've always loved games, and apart from, you know, cartoons or animating, they've always been such a big part of my life. But no, I think to answer your question, I never expected it to take off the way it did. Hey, if there's any advice out there, do it. Just have fun with it. Don't feel conscious. Don't feel nervous about being in front of a camera like, we are now, hello! Just roll with it, have fun. And now I'm gonna get to another question.
Alan asks, if you weren't a YouTuber now, what would you be?
If I wasn't a YouTuber, I had probably the best start to becoming an animator that I think anybody could have had. I went to a great uni, and my final animation sort of, which was breaking the ice, which is there. I don't know. I might put it up there. Oh, somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, I really showcased, because I came so far, and I'd always done animating in my spare time when I was a kid, doing claymations or even Lego animations, and having that as my last piece of work on my university course really set me up in good stead to become an animator, which may lead a lot of people to the question, then why didn't you become an animator? You know what, it's gonna sound stupid, but I liked working on my own projects. If you're an animator, you're working on somebody else's project and you're just animating it. And you can find good things about it. Don't get me wrong, I've worked for other people and I've found it fun. But there's always a part of me that's like, I'm a control freak, and I want like that scene to be a certain way, and I want the movements to be that way. But if you're an animator and only part of a company, you've only got so much say, and there you have it, basically. Control freak. But yeah, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I love that for YouTuber. What does it mean to be a YouTuber? Everyone's a YouTuber. You're a YouTuber. You commented. I don't know. But yeah, if I wasn't a Let's Play YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, I probably would be an animator.
Adrian asks, if you could be any dinosaur for a day, which one would you be?
If I could become a dinosaur for a day. So what is that sort of? I would transform back after a day had passed, a bit like Cinderella. It'd be Cinderella-saurus. I would probably be, well, you said dinosaur, and I know a lot of people would get annoyed if I said pterosaur, because you're like, that ain't a dinosaur, that's flying reptile, or a marine creature. It would probably be either a pteranodon, just to sort of have the sense of flying and freedom. Like, that would be pretty cool, just to be able to fly, I think, is a lot of people's sort of, oh yeah, I'd love to do that. Like, actually, freedom of flight to know, not to have to stand at a queue for God knows how long. But I know the answer everybody wants to hear. Yes, it would probably be a raptor. I would have said T-Rex. But it's not practical, because you can't be in a house. If you're a raptor, imagine how many people you could freak out, just like jumping out the closet like, hello! Whereas a T-Rex, you sort of, your day would just be spent on the streets. You wouldn't be able to do anything. You'd just be like in the park. You couldn't get in houses, you'd destroy things. So I think the raptor's the more practical solution there.
Sam asks, what has happened to the Beaver Media YouTube channel?
I like that. A fan from good old Blighty. To answer the first question, what happened to Beaver Media? Oh yeah, I'm actually I like that a lot of people sort of know what Beaver Media is. It is an animation channel, but the question is what happened to it. When I started Let's Play, that Let's Play happened to it. Let's Play took a lot more time. Animations, like the Legend of Link animation, I took a whole year, and that's for what, 5 to 8 minutes? I think it's probably 5 minutes even. I was at uni, so I was doing uni work at the same time, and every now and again, just going on it. But animations are so fun and so rewarding, but if you do it by yourself, especially these kinds of animations, they take forever, absolutely forever. I did like a top 10 sort of thing. Like once I stopped animation, I did a Halloween special, I did a Christmas special while still doing Let's Play. But at the time, again, I did those when I was at 5,000 subscribers. I was making videos every day, but it was at a time when I would sit down for a day or two and just crank out videos. I would probably, those 2 days, I'd have 2 weeks of content, if not the whole week. Because I would do, because it was just Jurassic Park Builder back then, if you remember, and this one, Deadly Shores, Dino Hunter. You remember that? Yeah, that was a thing. Before they stopped blooming making I Want to Kill Deer simulator. And I would just crank out video after video after video of those. And the way, I didn't edit much either. You'll notice now almost every video has some sort of like fun. It's fun, and that's why I do it, because it is fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it.
Luke asks, why do you give your dinosaurs voices in Jurassic World?
It's a good question. I gotta admit, I don't think many people do this, like give them voices and stuff. With Let's Play, I wanted to bring more to it, not just to have a guy talking over game footage, but to animate it, you know, to give people characters. And I guess the voices is my interpretation of that, just to give Let's Play a little bit something, a little bit more. And who doesn't like Peck Out Isis? Come on!
Emily asks, are you planning on playing any of the Dino Crisis games on your channel?
I would like to say so. I would like to say yes. I'd be playing a lot more, or a lot of different games. Like, Dino Crisis was a game from my childhood. Maybe. Watch this space. You'll never know.
Nix asks, James, why did you leave a Beaver Media channel?
I didn't leave it! It's still there! You can still find the videos! It's not gone!
Rose asks, what made you decide on naming yourself the Gaming Beaver?
No, that's a good question. Why am I called the Gaming Beaver? Gaming Beaver came about when when Xbox 360 first came out and I had to have a gamer tag, and I called myself the Gaming Beaver, but actually, that was taken. The Gaming Beaver was taken, and I gotta say, I got 360 not too long after it came out, but it was taken, so I was originally called the Gaming Beaver 91 on Xbox Live. Now I'm gonna get a flood of messages on there. I barely go on that!
Ward asks, how did you get started with YouTube?
So this question is going to take us out of the Q&A section of the video and into something very special and something that I forgot existed, basically. About when I was in high school, I tried something. I tried to do a Let's Play. I don't know if you'd class it as a Let's Play, but I took my camcorder to the TV to play a little bit of Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. And I have had this video privated on one of my channels for over 10 years. I can't even remember how old it is. It's very old. I was in high school. I had long hair. Can you believe it? Anyway, we're gonna now sort of do... I'm gonna be doing a reaction to it. One of my first ever, as you would quote it, Let's Play video, and it's something that I think a lot of you who are wanting to get into Let's Plays might want to see, actually. So, without further ado, let's do this. The title of this is my first ever review on a game, in brackets, I know it's not the greatest. So obviously we're off to a great start. It has 1,651 views, 8 likes and 2 dislikes, which is quite amazing. Because back in the day, in 2007, when this was made, there was a 5-star rating system, which was quickly scrapped, and now you have the like or dislike. So this is me. In fact, there's parts where the screen goes black, and you actually see a vague silhouette of me. And if you look closely, you'll see that I have a really long hair. So this is 9 minutes. We're going to watch it straight through. I cannot guarantee I don't swear. I have no idea. I actually watched a little bit of this, and then I stopped because I thought this would make a brilliant piece of work for, like a thank you for 500,000 subscribers, because it's something that I want to share with you. Something special that, you know, back in the day, I was very shy about and didn't want to show people, because you look at the Beaver before you now with his Jurassic World shirt. And I wasn't always like that. I was a kid who didn't really know what he wanted to do with life. And I still am. Maybe not the kid, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's go ahead, shall we? Let's watch. Ooh, listen to that. Oh, the camcorder, it's beautiful. Oh, and a sniff. Yep, that's good. We can do this. Oh, I like how center it is. It's perfect. Again, this is like 480p, if that. Probably edited on Windows Movie Maker. Oh, no sound. No? Just gone? Sorry about no sound at the start. I'm pretty sure I talk, but for the start, I must... Amazing bullets. Wow, look at this. The editing is amazing. All done in Windows Movie Maker back in the day. I remember that. Oh yeah. Look at me go.
Right, the reasons you can't complete this, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the reasons why you can't complete this game. One is It takes forever. There are ID cards everywhere, things you've got to do. And there's no saving points. I was clear up, there was no saving points.
There I am!
In this game whatsoever. There are little checkpoints when you die you can end up back to, but there are no saving points in the game. I was warned when I bought this game ages ago that you can't save it. As if he was trying to save me from something. You can't save this game. Don't buy this game. You can't save the game.
Oh my god.
That went ahead of me. Well, I didn't buy it personally. I was like, I don't know, 4 or something.
I was like 4 or something. Look, my voice has changed so much. Oh my god. Oh man.
Everything explodes. It's brilliant.
Okay, that's quite funny. Everything explodes.
I don't remember the visitor center looking like this.
Nah, me neither, mate.
Can he not see me? Oh, I bet there's a dinosaur. Just watch. Oh, I'm right. There was one.
Needs a clap.
And then look. What's this? What's this? Caution: biological hazards. Authorized persons only.
Yeah, you can read.
What does that mean? There's no biological stuff. Yeah.
There's no biological stuff.
Yes, you're right, Mr.
Okay. I just want to clarify now that at the time of recording this, I was heavily into a series called Unforgotten Realms, which had, if you've ever watched it, if you haven't, there's a little character who's an axe, and he's French, and he speaks like me, Mr. Me, and I had Mr. Axe as a guest on this, even though it's not clarified at all. I think I said at the start, and I probably did some really bad impression, hence the reason why I completely blocked out all audio at the start, because I wasn't happy with it. So if you hear this weird little French thing and me talking Mr. Axe, just imagine there's a little axe next to me talking and I do the voice. Look at this! You know Peck Out Isis and Skeletor? Yeah! This is the beginnings of it. Me just like having a character next to me while I play the game. So even when I was like 13, 14, I was doing this stuff. Before Let's Plays were big. I did it first! No, I probably didn't. But anyway, let's carry on.
This kind of thing. Yes, you already told us. By the way, I'm doing this with Mr. Axe.
There you go.
From Unforgotten Realms.
There you go, I said it.
Yeah, we, monsieur.
Okay, just quiet down, Mr. Axe. I need to do a review on this.
Whatever you say, Mr. Me.
I can't understand French.
I said, oui, Mr. Me.
Yeah, I can't understand him at all. Let's go up a floor.
Oh god, the comedy is horrendous.
Let's try this one.
Oh, it's sort of there. I'm just not executing it correctly.
And then look, it opens to a raptor.
It does.
This game needs to covers some basics, really.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It needs to cover over some
For one thing,
basics.
these things don't move at all. They just look at you gormlessly.
Hello there, Mr. Me. I will turn this back around.
No, he's not gonna do anything to you. Great go, Mr. Axe.
Oui.
This is crazy. I can't understand. Like, am I playing it? Is Mr. Axe playing
You
it?
never find any of these outside. Oh, can he hit us? No, he can't hit me.
I like how
No, I can't hit him.
I'm very Geordie. I'm more Geordie.
The
I'm like, you can't hit
animation
us.
is so smooth. So this was one of my favorite games when I was a kid.
You had one very weird childhood there.
No, it was a really good game for its time. The graphics were amazing. But okay, I'm gonna take back the graphics on the inside.
Oui.
Shut up, Mr. Axe.
Oh god, the cringe. Oh, it's setting in.
Whoa. You see, the thing is, you'll find loads of medikits indoors and not outside.
See, I'm slightly reviewing this. It's working.
Shall I get them? I mean,
Oui.
oh, fine.
Oh.
Right there,
See?
It just filled my ammunition up, which was already filled.
That seems a bit pointless.
I can't.
You just stop.
It just shows that this sort of beginning, this sort of unwatchable mess as it is, if you stick hard at it, you can do anything.
Commenting, Mr.
Oh, I need to get my popcorn. Just watch it.
Hey, and when did they change your name to? What's it called?
Jacques, my name is
This is
Jacques.
me talking about Unforgotten Realms.
Then
The
how come
series
you
that has
suddenly
nothing
turned
to
around?
do with
It was
this.
the scriptwriters. They're very good at making your storyline.
Whatever. Right, come on. He hasn't seen us, and he's walking like some deranged doll.
I like that. There you go. Yeah, I'm making noises.
And the worst thing, you can't hit him.
Sorry.
But, oh, whoa,
Sorry.
I hit him.
Can I do that again?
He's walking like some deranged doll.
Really?
I'm gonna bring that back.
And the worst thing, you can't hit him.
Deranged
Oh,
doll.
whoa, I hit him.
Oh dear.
the first
It's coming
time.
back.
And then there seems to be nothing. Right, Mr. X? Jacques?
Oui.
No, wait, it's...
Nope.
Nope, not
Not
there.
there. He's behind the other door. No? Ah, you got him. You got him. The point's changed.
You can shoot through the doors, I love that.
You got him. He's dead. He's dead.
What? There was no raptor.
No, there was.
Where'd the noise come from? Oh, Christ.
No, you killed him. Look there, Ryan. Look, I'm like right in front, behind the tripod, just sat there like.
Then you get loads of these weird things following you. And what? I'm guessing these are compsognathus. I haven't a clue.
Does Compsognathus
do you
exist
think?
anymore? Or is it all
Small
Coelophysis?
chickens.
I don't know.
No, not small chickens. Just compsognathus.
Small chickens.
No, fine, whatever.
Oh, a
I don't
cut!
really care.
We had a cut! Some
as I
sort of
finally complete
editing!
this
Small
I'll
chicken.
probably never even do that.
Why?
Because I've tried it millions of times and I can't do anything on it. Hey look! Bang!
Wow, it's amazing, isn't it?
And there's eggs you've got to collect and ID cards to open doors.
So if your content looks like this, there's still hope for you.
Good weapons, but I would have enjoyed if they made some cool ones.
Even back then, I knew
Yeah,
where the
it-
raptors were coming
It
from.
seems too easy. I spent a whole day on this and I didn't die once.
Yeah, that's true.
I just quit because I couldn't find out what to do. I got stuck.
Yeah, you see, back in the day, this was the time where there was no internet was incredibly primitive. I think all you had was MSN or direct message, AOL, basically. I don't know, but there was no such thing as like walkthrough guides, and if there was, you'd have to ring up somebody like a call center and ask them for help in the game. And I only ever did that once, and that was The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and it ended up being a waste of time because by the time I rang them, got through, told them what I was doing, I found out how to do it. And even then, I remember him getting it wrong, and I was like, "Wait, no. Oh wait, never mind. I found it." Because he was giving me. I thought I was in the well when I was in the Shadow Temple, but anyway. Back then, I had this for years and never completed it. Apparently, ever since I was 4.
I've got the Game Boy version of this, and even that wasn't that hard. I completed that easy.
No. I'm saying here, I completed the Game Boy version, right? I didn't grow up with that. I had that. I bought that on eBay. That was that long ago? Oh God, that feels like not long ago at all. But over 10 years ago, I haven't touched that. I completed the Game Boy version of this one once. That was it. That was over 10 years ago. That's scary.
Oh, and you would think that's a medikit, but no, it's an ID card.
Where? It's not an ID card. Oh, here's an ID card.
Loving the voice.
And I need...
Loving how clear
And
it
what
all
are the
is.
little letters? They're everywhere. There's H-E's and more H's.
H-E's
So
and more
That's
H's.
it, I go back inside.
Comedy gold here.
Yeah, seems a bit pointless, really.
I'm always scratching my
Yeah,
head.
it is, basically.
Oh, dearie me.
What is the main purpose of this game? What do you do?
I don't know. Like the film, you have to turn on power and restore power to Jurassic Park. In this one, it's basically the same principle. I've only ever, I've turned on the power once before. Look at that! A perfect chicken leg. in the middle of the
I
phone.
never understood that.
It looks tasty.
Yeah, but guess what? I didn't need it.
Actually, you did. You,
Actually,
yeah,
I mean, look at
your
this.
health went up a little bit. Oh, another cut?
Then you have little mosquitoes.
So it's
that
not
can
all
kill you.
boring for you? I
Look,
did
a
cut it?
bridge. And look, is there any point? Look at this. What is? It's a bum rig. This thing won't stop hitting me in the ass. I'm like, oh,
I'm deliberately doing bad here.
cutting. Yeah, Christ. Have you actually seen the film? No. Then you don't know what she looks like.
No reference there.
Oh, bigger raptors are the size of chickens.
Small chickens.
I don't get Jurassic Park at all. That looks like some old witch. Really, what the hell is that? Yeah.
I actually zoomed in. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. I'm zooming in. I'm cutting it when I'm talking, so it's not boring. You don't have empty silences. I'm actually quite surprised with myself. And I remember this bit here. I said like, oh, they're the size of raptors. And then I actually sampled the bit where I went with Jacques, some old chickens. And I put that in there. Like, if you listen.
Oh, bigger raptors are the size of chickens.
Small chickens.
Like, I actually took that. I'm impressed.
Really,
I was
I
good
don't
at
get
13 years
Jurassic
old.
Park at all. That looks like some old witch.
Oh,
Really,
God.
what the
It's
hell
almost
is that?
over. It's almost over.
Oh, God. They could at least afford to get real, like, pictures of the guys. And the one thing I don't understand, right? Look. You die if you go in the water. Can't you just swim? Wait, what? There's no vine there. Look. Yeah, there's vine up there. Why don't you land on it?
I'm wondering
So
how
I
it's
hope you
gonna
enjoy
end.
this review by me.
Mr. X. Small chickens.
Yeah. I just thought I'd put it in again. Oh my god. Well, that is it. That was me at 13 years old, maybe 12, and I was trying out doing Let's Play, and fast forward 10 years later, and here we have we're here with 500,000 subscribers strong, and I cannot thank you guys enough. And I'm sure if I was still making content like that, I would have 1 million subscribers. Obviously, I've went wrong somewhere along the way. I don't know how how I managed to cause such a disaster since then. So if you guys want me to go through more videos, because honestly, I've got a treasure trove of old videos, and you can see exactly how far this channel and I came from YouTube, basically. It's a shame that I didn't have the same channel all the way through, so you could go all the way to my like the Game Beaver channel and go through, but I've had 4 now. And it's crazy. It's like archiving my history in a way, and that's what the Game Beaver will be. It'll be, oh, remember when Jurassic Park Builder did this, or remember when Jurassic World released this dinosaur, and I'll be talking about my life at the time, and it's crazy. It really is. It's nice that I can sort of go back through memories, and I don't know whether it's entirely a good thing. I gotta say, it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. It really could have. But I'm proud of that. Should we see what the comments say? Let's see what the comments say. That's actually the electric gun you begin with. It's a last resort weapon. Oh, he's trying to help me. No save points. Nut jobs. Again, no save points. Very difficult. You mean Jacques sounds like Cartman? You kind of sound like Cartman. People like review Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but look at that. All these people, 8 years ago. Wow. It's kind of humbling to see how far, how things have changed, and like how much of a person I've changed. Like I've sort of changed into, and yeah, it makes me, I'm kind of grateful for everything that's happened. And like everything, not trying to be too soppy, but like you guys have changed my life from, like, it's always been a dream to be on YouTube, whether it's making animations or doing stuff like that, and you guys have made it possible. I mean, I made videos. I mean, without them, you guys couldn't have been there. But it's because of the comments, and even looking at this and this tiny 10 of them, it would have meant the world to me. And now I have thousands and thousands of comments every day on almost 1,000 videos, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for everything you've done, sharing, liking, commenting. I mean, it sounds all very, do these things, blah, blah, but I very rarely ask for you to ever comment on things or subscribe, or I don't know what to say. I'm just going to say thank you. This has been my 500,000 subscribers. 500,000, that's crazy. I'm so excited. We're going to hit 1 million by the end of 2016. Trust me, halfway through, we're going to get there. We're going to hit 1 million. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for it. I'm sure it'll be something just as cringy as this one. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this sort of thing, leave it in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Small chickens.